So what are some of the cons of moving into a strata? You know what? You got to ask yourself that question if you are living in one right now or if you're planning to move in one, because there are a few cons depending on who you are. A big one would be the strata fees, especially whether you're in a condo or townhome. You're going to have to pay some type of strata fee. That strata could be $150 or it could be up to $1,000. So think about that when you're wanting to buy a strata place. You have your mortgage, and then you have maybe $300 worth of strata fees. So that's going to add up. It's every month. It's normally paid the first of each month. So just remember that when you are looking, especially on the financial side. Another potential downside of moving into a strata is if something does go wrong in that strata, you are on the hook for it. And when I say you, I mean the whole strata. So say that the roofs have been 25 years old and they need to be replaced. You don't have enough money in the strata contingency fund, meaning you're going to have to pay maybe $5,000 to $10,000 a unit to get the roof replaced. Or say the siding is starting to go and there needs to be siding throughout the whole unit. That could be something. Whether it's windows or anything on the exterior or interior, depending on the case, the strata in general has to pay for that. Whether that comes from the contingency fund that you're saving up for, or it might be what's called a special levy, which all the units have to pay for. So things like that are definitely negatives. And then the one thing I would also add to that list is to say if you are trying to move into a strata complex and for some reason you're in a complex where there's lots of kids and you didn't want kids because you just wanted to be nice and quiet, that might be a bad one right there. Or if your next door neighbor is literally right beside you and up all night partying or doing what he does and you can't sleep because of course he's right beside you, whether it's a condo or a townhome, you're going to be hearing those sounds. So those are just some of the potential risks, whether that happens or not, or if it's on your list, that you might have when moving into a strata.